Who even are you outside of your media consumption? Like, I'm sorry, it's 2025. There's so many people who are literally working to live because of the stage of capitalism that we're at. And you want to push people to engage in activities outside of the things that they're trying to find to be relatable to the world around them, like consuming media or liking music or whatever they're watching on TV, and they need to have an identity outside of that. Do I believe that that should be true? Should people try to find stuff outside of just consumption? Absolutely. I'm a big proponent of people playing sports. But also the reality is that for a lot of people, the price of participating in any activity is insurmountable. Look at sports, for example. The youth sports industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Most kids can't just go play in their little local league. There's a big push for travel balls and being able to be on club teams. And so, yeah, you can sign up for a sport, but to participate beyond just maybe a year or two in a more competitive way can be really challenging. What if you live in a rural area and you really don't have a way to know about what's going on in the world around you except for just the people that you see day to day? So, of course, you're going to be on a screen and trying to figure out where you identify with other people. I just think that the concept of our consumption and that people need to suddenly get hobbies outside of that honestly feels like a very privileged place to come in. Like, absolutely, can people do stuff for free? Yeah, meditating is free. But if you're not around folks who are teaching you how to meditate, where are you going to learn that? Where are you going to learn to identify with that? Probably through your screen. Probably on a TikTok or a YouTube or some form of media where you're learning how to do things. Like, could you go pick up a book at a library? Sure. But when we talk about you need to have something outside of media consumption, I feel like you're probably not even talking about books. I feel like you think that books aren't media. Books are media. I just think that, like, at the end of the day, we can't punish people for doing the best that they can. And some people aren't doing the best that they can, but honestly, that's not your business. Mind your business.